Hey guys, Pirates Masquerade here, back with another review. Today's review is the start of a new addiction. So, what addiction is this, might you ask? If you haven't seen my vlog, it's the start of a new addiction called Kre-O. So this is obviously the review of the Kre-O Transformers Optimus Prime. This is the basic form of Optimus Prime. This is the one without his trailer, which is pretty much just him in general. This is pretty much the form of the way his G1 form is. And so it says 2-in-1 build truck or robot. So you cannot make the robot and the truck. You can only make one or the other unless you buy two of these, which I did not. I probably will a little bit later on in the maybe later in time, but for now I only have the one. So you do have a little piece, like if you're gonna display it in truck mode, you'll have some pieces left over for robot mode. If you're going to display it in robot mode, you might have some left over for truck mode. Because I'm not sure if they actually do, because in robot mode, you might need all of the pieces, because it's massive and it needs to have height. So, it's ages 6 through 12. Yes, I'm 16, and I'm playing with Legos. Get over it. It comes with 90 pieces. It is Optimus Prime, and made by Hasbro and Kre-O. So, it says Kre-O created Transformers. This shows a picture of the robot mode, and then the truck mode. As you see, there's no trailer. This is the $9.99 one from Target. The prices may vary at your locations and your state and stuff like that. But this was $9.99. Technically it was $8, but it's $9.99 because it cost me about $9. I mean, it was $8.99, so it cost me about $9. Hasbro says it works with learning blocks, so meaning it works with a lot of Legos and Duplo and stuff like that. So on the bottom here it says also available is the basic Bumblebee and the basic Jazz. I really do want to pick up these two. I want to pick up the basic Bumblebee also because I am not sure about how well I will like the massiveness of the 335 pieces Bumblebee. I'm not sure how well I'll like that because that'll take me about maybe an hour and a half to build, and when this might take me about maybe half hour. I haven't even opened it yet. So yeah, it says product shown in fantasy situation. Product does not convert. See that? Product shown in fantasy situation. Product does not convert. So meaning you have to take it apart. If you're going to build it in robot mode, then you have to take it apart to... If you build it in vehicle mode, then you have to take it apart to create it into robot mode. Therefore, you can only keep it in one mode unless you have two of these, which I do not. I already repeated myself. So if you want to have both of them, buy two. Yes, you're pretty much willing to spend $18 to $19 for two of these just so you can have robot mode and vehicle mode. But yeah, side says Kre-O brick shown actual size. Probably is the exact same, actual size. On the bottom here, a bunch of copyright, and it shows like a little, was that a duck? It's a little person smiling at you. And then it says, created at Kre-O.com. So maybe you can make your own. So on the back it says Optimus Prime, Autobots Leader. Then it shows vehicle mode and robot mode. It says Kre-O, Transformers, create with Kre-O construction sets. Builds your favorite Transformers character in vehicle or robot mode. 2-in-1. Yes, it's 2-in-1, but you cannot have 2-in-1 because there's not enough pieces. Optimus Prime, Hasbro logo down here. So, yeah. Barcode. You guys want to scan and see how much it is? Go ahead. And we're good. Alright, so one thing I do have a question on is why does it say 31143? Why does it say that? Someone please inform me why it says 31143. Here it says that, and it's on the back it says that too. I don't know why it says that. Maybe that's the numbers it was made in. I don't know. Because Bumblebee has 31144, and then Autobot Jazz has 31146. So is there a 5? I don't know. Hopefully that's a rumor for an Ironhide. I would really like to have an Ironhide Kre-O. So yeah. So let's just open this up. Getting out my knife. Taking it here and doing that. So let's open it up. Okay, so opening it up and taking my knife. Get a knife. Just slice it open. Alright, so lifting up the tab. It like this, opening it up. As you can see, it does come with an instruction book, and if it didn't, I'd be very, very confused. It is sort of thick, but this is a sort of thick instruction book because I haven't used Kinects or Legos in like so many years. Especially Legos. I haven't used Legos in like many years, since I was like 7. Or 8, so that was about like 8 years ago. So yeah, so it comes with an instruction book. Putting this off to the side. Actually, it's behind. Off to the side. Then it comes with stickers. I will get to why it needs stickers in a few minutes. It only comes with 2 bags of parts. So, 1 bag of parts, 2 bags of parts. So, placing those in. Yes, it does come with tires. The tires are plastic. I will get to that. It does come with these. I will get to that. But first, I do want to go over why it comes with stickers. Because apparently, Hasbro and Kre-O were too lazy. Whoops, it's upside down. They were too lazy to decal these onto the Lego block parts. Or in this case, the Kre-O brick pieces. So they had to give us stickers. It does come with the Autobot logo, 2 Autobot logos, 2 headlights. 2 top lights for the trailer, and then headlights, and then 2 grill pieces. I want to say. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to look that up. And then it comes with black parts for possibly, I have no idea what these pieces would be for. So, but then again, this is my very first Kre-O, so yeah. So yeah, it does say 2010 Hasbro, and then it says Optimus Prime. It does not say sticker sheet. And then we have a license plate that says Optimus Prime. Yes. So we got epic sticker sheet. So then we get the 1 bag of parts and the 2 bags of parts. Then we have an empty box. What do we do with the empty box once we're done? Put the extra parts that are in there. So yeah, so let's get building with this. Okay, so before I start building that thing, before I start building, Optimus Prime. Yes, none of the stuff are out of their little packaging. I do want to go over the instruction booklet real quickly. Kre-O, Create It, Transformers, Optimus, where is it? Optimus Prime, ages 6 through 12, 31143. Optimus Prime, 90 pieces. Same thing you got pretty much got on the cover, only with a city background, which I'm thinking about using as a desktop. I will, if there's an Ironhide, this will be the Ironhide will be the wallpaper for my desktop or for my laptop. So yeah, it does show you step by step what pieces you'll need and how many of them you'll need. Just like for instance, right here. Right here, it shows you. There's a vehicle mode, and then there's a robot mode, and I'll show you page 2. That's where you start that, and then page 19, you'll see then it starts robot mode. So I'm gonna start off with vehicle mode. So yeah, so it does give you step-by-step detailing to make the the vehicle mode, all the way through to page 19. Shows you how many pieces of them you'll need and what you will need for them. So yeah, now just the quick little thing, stickers, getting these little things open. I have a feeling these are going to be used for the robot mode, so I'm just going to leave these here. Leave those right there. And just start building. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so probably about after 20 minutes to a half hour, here's the truck mode of Optimus Prime. Yes, I did need that extra bag that I just put in the box and put aside. Yes, I did need that because it was prone to this, and it was also needed into truck mode. So, and for robot mode, there's only 4 pieces left, which are two of these hinge joints. See, there's 2 of them. There's 2. Aha! Hee. So yeah, then there's this, which is, I think, just supposed to peg in like that, and then there's a helmet, which I know we don't need in truck mode. So yeah, so yes, the stickers are a little bit off. They were a pain in the rear end to put on. Yes, I will admit that. I did take a look at Spada's review, Bolt Matrix's review of his basic Optimus Prime review. Yes, I don't have the exact same problem because he had this piece scoot forward too much. So yeah, just look at the instructions because there's a little picture that shows that this part's not supposed to be covered up. And yeah, there is supposed to be a little gap because also on the box it even shows there's a gap. So yeah, so that's pretty much that. So let's combine this into robot mode. But actually, first I just want to say that this does go backwards to say, oh, he's dropping off a load. But I kind of don't like that because he's supposed to be a semi-truck, not a dump truck. If he's supposed to be a dump truck, then it would be okay, but he's a semi-truck. He's supposed to have the trailer, which the $60 one does, and that takes forever to actually get put together, because it is a pain in the rear end to do. So yeah, stickers are also a pain in the rear end to put on, but I really do like this. Yes, I like it better like this, just because now it looks like more like Optimus should be. Optimus Prime's truck mode should look like, and now it just looks like a flatbed truck. So yeah, so now on to robot mode. Yes, my mouse is right here. Now to robot mode. Okay, so here we have it. Optimus Prime in robot mode. Or should I say Kre-O robot mode. I really do like how he has posable arms. He does have an elbow joint and a hinge up and down joint. The only piece that's left over from car mode is this piece, but that is because he can hold it like a sword. So he can whack on you. He can whack you with a brick sword. Wow. Yeah, so there's no official way on how. It never even says that this is a leftover part. It doesn't say what pieces are left over. But there's one of two ways of storing it, like the way I do. I store it on either on the back or let it be a stand for him. Me, I'm gonna say, let it be a stand for him, just because he needs to stand and be able to stand. Articulation, like I said, elbow, up and down, on both. Whee! I'm a monkey. I really do like the head sculpt because it is very reminiscent of his G1 counterpart. He does have leg articulation, front and back movement. He does not have any knees, so he does not have knee joints, knee articulation. So, yeah. I'm going to just peg him into the little brick, and that's gonna be his stand. If he'll just stand in general. Alright, so, all in all, what do I give this figure? What do I give Optimus, the Kre-O Optimus Prime, as a whole? For the $8.79, technically $9, it is so worth it, because you get, I just really love building stuff. It really does bring me back to my actual childhood, of where I used to just bash things together, try and make something out of it. Yes, I do. I have Kinects, I have some Legos, and I used to have a lot of Bionicles, but now they're called Hero Factory, which I might have to try and get back into. But all in all, I really do like how Hasbro and Kre-O has done this, because it does look very, very cool, and I really do like how they have him have articulation. Yes, he doesn't transform from robot mode into car mode without you having to take him apart and leave some pieces behind, but yeah, but that's not a big deal for me. For some people it might be, but for me, I say it's a must get, because it's an awesome thing. You get the head, G1 head, and very, very, very reminiscent of his G1 counterpart. So yeah, the only thing I have to say, the only thing that's a major thing, actually it's actually a minor thing, because it's just the way I am. The stickers were a pain in the rear end to put on. Without the stickers, he would probably look okay, just very, very bland. It's varied. If you're just gonna buy this for the robot mode or the vehicle mode, for robot mode you only use use all of them but 2 stickers, and for the for the vehicle mode you use all of the stickers. So yeah, I will be picking up a second one of this just so I can keep it in vehicle mode or truck mode, whatever you want to call it, and so I can keep this one the way it is. I really do like it. This is in the scale of a Mectagon Titan. It is also in the scale of the Voyager class Ironhide from Movie 1, the Movie 1 Voyager class Ironhide, and I really do like it because it is very reminiscent to its G1 counterpart. So yeah, so till next time, I'm Pyrus Masquerade saying later days, and don't forget to check out my reviews that are coming up next, which will be Bumblebee. Yeah! Later, guys.